Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo. Welcome back today to a Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.16.0 Hidden Features and Menus video. Now in today's video, I've got a hold of the so-called development version of Minecraft Pocket Edition. I have done this in the past, but I have been informed that this has now been updated with even more menus such as like hardcore mode, amplified terrain, and much more. Now I have to say a massive thank you to Pokemon James who brought this to my attention on Twitter. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, there is a download link in description. If you do enjoy this, be sure to thumbs it up. Now I really don't know if this is so-called fan-made or the stuff that you see within the game that I'm about to show you is simply in the coding but not available for us to play. So the first change you're going to notice is at the bottom it says development. Now I'm going to start off by going into the settings menu. Then we're going to be going into the play menu and see what's changed in there. So going into settings, you will see on the left hand side we have some additional like settings areas. So we've got like options.group.vr. Some things have changed as well in the audio settings. We've also got a debug menu as well. Now I'm going to go through as much as I can because I really do not know what this add-on has installed. And yes, this is all done with an add-on, secret devs resources, developer resources on your MCPE. So nothing has changed in profile, nothing has changed in global sections. Going into video, I think some things have changed in here, and yes, they have changed in here because we have the options.vr hide GUI. Now I've tried to enable and disable as many as possible, but a lot of them don't really do anything. They're more just a visual type of add-on. If I go into show advanced as well, now this has changed a little bit because previously on Minecraft Pocket Edition you only had the FOV, which is your field of view, and the render distance as well. We now got option render distance for virtual reality as well. So if you do have a virtual reality headset, feel free to test this as well and try it out. You've got the particle render distance as well, which you can move. Don't know if it does anything. You've also got the VR particle render distance as well. Also, you've got some more down here. 3D rendering, options, etc. So going down to the options, this is specifically for your virtual reality headset, so-called. Now, some of them you can't enable or disable, which kind of leads me to believe that they are in the coding of Minecraft Pocket Edition, just not accessible for everyday Minecraft users because there is so many different menus to mess around with. Going into audio as well, this is where things get interesting. Now, some of you may have noticed that on Minecraft Pocket Edition now, we do have music and sound, but as you guys can hear, well, you can't hear anything at all. There is no music, there is no sound from Minecraft Pocket Edition. There is sounds such as button clicking and block breaking, but there's no music at all. Rumor has it that when we do get the introduction to music, we're going to have to download it ourselves and import it ourselves because the music file for Minecraft Pocket Edition is actually bigger than the game. We've also got a master volume as well, apparently. Now, I'm gonna move a bunch of these and see if they do anything. This is like weather control, hostile creature. We've got player volume, jukeboxes, block volume, friendly creature volume, environment volume. There's so many different ones to mess around with. And then we go into interesting things, which is the debug menu. So I'm just gonna enable all these because I really not noticed by disabling if it does anything. So I just thought we'll enable them. We've got use IPv6. Some of them I really don't know what they mean. Something I would really love to see though is we've got the use FPS indicate turn on and off. I would really love to have this on Minecraft Pocket Edition so you could see where you lag and what is causing the lag. So basically how this would work is on the top left or the top right, you'd have like an FPS counter, which on a good device should stay around about 30 to 28, 29, something around about that. Anything else around here? Achievement always enabled. You've got even more. Use retail Xbox Live Sandbox. Don't know what these do. The Realms environment, I'm not going to click that because sometimes it does make you freeze. Realms endpoint, I really don't even know what these are for. Like these are just like, I don't know, to give yourself unlimited realms. Alright, so coming out of that menu, the next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is in fact in the actual play menu. So if you go to play, create new world, this is where things get very, very interesting. Now Minecraft Pocket Edition at its current point only has survival and creative. Well, this gives you more options. So if I click survival, you can see here, we've even got spectator mode, adventure, and hardcore. Now you cannot click these. Sadly, you cannot enable these. You can click them, but it doesn't select it for you to start a brand new game, which is quite disappointing because it'd be really fun to mess around with hardcore mode or even spectator mode and even adventure mode. So yeah, the best one to click to is survival. In here, this is just normal, by the way, so you don't really have to mess around with any of that. Going down, we've got infinite, we've got large, amplified, and old. Now you can actually select the old world, which to me is kind of very unusual. You can't select large biomes, and you cannot select amplified either. But old, you can actually select it. Now, I have generated a world with the old. It doesn't really do anything specific, and just to prove to you that it doesn't do anything, I'm just gonna start a brand new world here and load it up and show you that it doesn't do anything at all, but you can select an old type world. I don't know what the old world represents. I don't know if it, like, I really don't know if it's just like an old generation system or something along them lines. I don't know, but it's just really fun to mess around with. I don't know if it's made, oh, is it made it limited? I think it's limited. Oh, it has. It's limited. Oh, so it actually does work. So some of them do work. So as you guys remember, in the older versions of Minecraft Pocket Edition, we was literally in a big cube and you couldn't go past this cube. It was just literally this size, and this is the size of the map that you got. You literally didn't have anything bigger. So the old does work then. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's the first time I've experienced that. So if you guys want to check it out for yourself, there is a link in the description. If you do enjoy this video, be sure to thumbs it up. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!